from home, practicing yoga from home, and I'm glad to offer you today 1 hour Vinyasa flow class dedicated to your liver and to your digestive system, focused on cleansing your body. For those who doesn't know me, my name is Olga, and today I'm offering this class, this Saturday morning flow. For this class, you might need a cushion and a tissue, especially in the beginning of the class, because we are going to start with a short breathing practice, and maybe it will be nice to cleanse your nose before we start. The cushion you might need if you have sensitive knees. Also, it's always handy to have a blanket nearby. Again, if you have sensitive knees, but also for the final relaxation. As a disclaimer, I would say, if you have any physical conditions, if you have any injuries or anything, please first listen to your body, then to my instructions. In the practice, there will be many twists. So if you feel discomfort in your belly and in your stomach, just don't go too deep into these twists. Okay, I think this is everything important before we start. So please find your comfortable sitting position. Use your tissue to clean up your nose, and then gently find place for your hands and close your eyes. Before we go further into our practice, give yourself a moment to roll your head to the left, to the right. Maybe your shoulders, maybe your spine. Just give yourself a few moments to feel your body right here, right now, knowing that there are no right or wrong movements. This is you, here and now. Take the time you need to come on your mat, both physically and mentally. And slowly find your stillness. Bring your hands to the heart. Giving yourself a moment to set your personal intentions for today's practice, where you'd like to dedicate your energy, to direct your energy today. Also, simply to promise yourself to work with love, self-care, and awareness. I will open the practice with the sound of Om. Feel free to join me from your place, or simply stay with the vibration. Exhaling fully. Inhaling for Om. Enjoy your practice. Gently release your arms. Keep the eyes closed. If you need to readjust your feet, your legs, go for it. Now bring your awareness to the tip of your nose. Feel the flow of the breath. Into the nostrils, into the throat, into your chest, even into your belly. Feel the transitions between these inhalations and exhalations. But keep on breathing through the nose. Now I will invite you to take the control over your breath and to take a deep breath in and to exhale through the nose with force, with energy. Inhale through the nose slowly. Exhale through the nostrils with power. Keep on practicing. And just invite the feeling as somebody is punching you into the belly when you're exhaling, so you're completely compressing your diaphragm to throw all the air out of your lungs and your nostrils. Keep on practicing with your own rhythm. And if there is some dizziness, give yourself some breaks. The next stage of this practice, we are going to speed it up a bit. We are just trying to bring some pace into this breathing. It's called breath of fire or Kapalabhati. Again, take a deep breath in. Give yourself a short break. Come to your natural rhythm of breath. And we are going to make one more round with 10 intense breaths, allowing the inhalation to happen naturally and the exhalation to be forced by us. Inhale deeply. Release the effort. Again, feel free to use your tissue. Clean up your nose if necessary. Then on your next inhalation, gently open up the eyes, circle the arms up, interlock the fingers overhead, give yourself a nice stretch. And exhaling, curl back the shoulders, plant the fingertips behind, lift up the heart, the chest, open up. And exhaling, bring the hands in front, release your feet. And now bring the knees in front and try to sit in between the heels. If it is too intense, you can always use a cushion or a pillow, something to sit on if there are problems with the ankles or the knees or the shin bones. I personally don't need it, but I will keep it nearby just in case. On your next inhalation, gently bring the arms up again. And exhaling, spread your arms. Bring your right hand towards the ground, left arm overhead. Give yourself a nice stretch. Exhale, back to the center. Arms to the sides, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. One more round like this, both sides, inhale, center. Right hand down, left arm. Center. And let's do the other side. Come hand on the top of the right knee and spread your right arm to the back. Center, spread your arms, open up the chest. Right hand to the left knee, left arm to the back. Center. One more twist, first to the right. Center. And then to the left. Come back to the center. Roll back the shoulders, this time interlock the fingers behind the back. Inhaling, lift up the heart, straighten the arms behind your back and look up. Exhaling, release. Bring the hands in front and shift to your hands and knees. Align the knees with the hips. If you need to put a blanket underneath them, go for it. Plant the palms, shoulders away from the ears. Give yourself some free flow movements. Free flow cat and cows. Again, to bring your awareness on your body here and now. Don't forget about your neck. And on your next inhalation, find your way to stillness in a tabletop position. Straighten the right leg to the back. Draw the shoulders away, look forward. And exhaling, bring your right knee to the right shoulder, compressing the belly. Inhaling, straighten the right leg to the back, look forward, stretch. Now bring your right knee to the left elbow, compressing the belly but twisting as well. Inhale, straighten your right leg, look forward. Exhaling, bring the knee to the nose and lightly step your right foot forward. Take a deep breath in, look up, lower. Exhaling, start lowering down your left buttock towards your left heel, stretching your right leg. Again, inhale, lean forward, open. Exhaling, lean back, in half split palms. One more round like this, inhale. And exhale. Next time when you lean forward, pause there. Lightly bring your right arm up. Easy twist. Look towards your right hand. And exhaling, place your right hand on the top of your right knee. Push the right knee away from the chest. Open up the hips. Open up the heart. Exhale, bring it back. Two more rounds. Inhale. Push the right knee away. Open up. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Release your right hand down. Lean back. Straighten your right leg. Keep the fingertips down if it is comfortable for you. Straighten the spine. And exhaling, try to kiss your right knee without bending it. We are going to pause there for two more breaths, stretching the right hamstring, but also giving a light massage to the liver and the right side of the digestive system. One more full breath in and out. Inhaling, lean forward. Tuck the toes of your left foot under, press the palms, and step back to the first downward facing dog for this practice. Make some steps there, some gentle pedaling, stretching the way you feel it. Spread the fingers wide, make sure the index and the middle fingers are pointing forward. suck the belly in, lift the heels high, lift the tailbone as high as possible, stretching the whole body, the legs, the spine. And exhaling, soften the knees and lower the knees. Back into a tabletop to do the left side. Straighten your left leg to the back. Give yourself a moment. Exhaling, left knee to the left shoulder, massaging the left side. Straighten the left leg to the back. Left knee, right elbow, massaging and twisting. Once again, left leg. And now left knee to the nose, lightly stepping the foot on the place of the left hand. Keep the fingertips down. Inhale, lean back, stretching the left hamstring. Exhaling, lean forward, opening up the hips. Again, stretching and leaning forward. One more, in and out. Plant your right hand down. Gently bring your left arm up, twisting. Exhaling, left hand on the top of the left knee. Push the left knee away, open up the heart, the chest. Bring it back, massaging the left side of the organs. Push the knee away, bring it back. One more, in and exhale. Now we are going to lean back, half split. The hips, the leg is way more active now. Lift up the heart to straighten the spine. And exhale, try to kiss your left knee without bending it. 3 deep breaths here. And on your next inhalation, gently lean back. Tuck the toes of the right foot under, lean forward. And step back into downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide. Lift the heels high. Stretching. Exhaling, bring the heels towards the ground, up to where it is possible. On your next inhalation, lift the heels high, suck the belly in and lean forward into high plank. Pausing there, shoulders away from the ears. And exhaling, lower down the knees and lower down the chest completely. Bring your fingertips outside your yoga mat. Make 90-degree angle with your elbows and inhaling, lift up the heart. A super gentle cobra. Exhaling, release. One more. Inhale, lift up the heart. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Press the palms, tuck the toes under, and come again into downward facing. We're going to stay here in down dog for 3 breaths. Feel free to say yes, no with your head to relax your neck. Make sure the shoulders are away from the ears. The knees could be soft or straightened the way you feel in this moment right now. Taking a deep breath in. And exhaling, you can slowly walk your feet to the hands. Find the opposite elbow for a second. Give your shoulders a short break. Swing, sway here. Relax the neck. And from here, super slowly start unrolling the spine 1 vertebra at a time. To the moment you will come to standing. We are on the top of the mat, the feet are hips width apart. We are going to make a variation of sun salutation to increase the blood pressure a bit for the next part of the practice. Inhaling, I will invite you to circle your arms up to look up. And exhaling to roll back your shoulders and to bring your hands behind your back. Interlock the fingers. Straighten the arms. Lift up the heart and give yourself a nice stretch here. Exhaling, bring the heart all the way forward and down. Inhale, rise up all the way to standing. Release the arms, bring them up. Exhaling, bring your hands back. Now we are going further. Inhale through the sides, rise up. Exhale, find your hands behind. Lift up the heart, the chest. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Release your arms, plant the hands down and step first the right foot to the back, then your left foot into downward facing dog. Inhale into high plank. Exhale with or without using your knees, lower down. Bring the fingertips outside the yoga mat, lift up the heart. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, press the palms, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Inhaling, step first the right foot forward, pause for a moment, then your left foot forward. Through the sides, rise up to standing. Exhaling, curl back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. Lift up the heart, the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Look up. Release your arms and place them down. Now step first the left foot to the back, pause for a moment. Right foot next to the left, downward facing dog. High plank. With or without knees, lower down. Fingertips outside the yoga mat. Gentle cobra. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Press the palms, tuck the toes under. Downward facing dog. Slowly step your left foot forward. Pause there. Right foot next to the left. And fold forward. Through the sides, rise up all the way. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Now we are going to get deeper. Bring your feet together, your knees together. Bend your knees into chair pose. Gently suck the belly in and glide the tailbone down to support your lower back. Super slowly bring your arms up. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel your breath. We are going back to the breath of fire that we did in the beginning of the practice. And we are going to make 10 rounds here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale sharply. Gently release. Straighten the legs, bring the arms in. Exhaling, curl back the shoulders to interlock the fingers. Lift up the heart, the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Look up. Exhaling, place the hands down and step first the right foot, then the left foot into downward facing dog. On your next inhalation, lightly bring your right leg up. And exhaling, bring your right knee to the right shoulder into high plank. Again, bring your right leg up. Stretch, keep the hips level. Right knee to the left elbow, twisting in high plank. Inhale, right leg up. Exhaling, bring your right knee to the nose and lightly step your right foot forward. Slowly and gently, through the sides, find your strength to come into high lunge. And exhaling, gently spread your arms, twisting to the right. Inhale, center, arms up. Again, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center, high lunge. Once again, twist to the right, but now we are going to pause here. Take a deep breath in. And gently place your left hand on the top of the right knee and roll your right arm all the way towards your left hip bone. Take a look behind your right shoulder and pause there. If it is too intense, you can always bring the left knee down. Inhaling, release the twist, spin the left heel in and down, and come into warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, bring the left hand down, right arm overhead. Inhale, center. Right forearm on the top of the right knee, left arm overhead. The dancing warrior once again. Inhale, warrior two, center. Exhale, peaceful warrior, reverse. Center. Exhale, right forearm on the top of the right knee, left arm overhead. One more round. Inhale. Peaceful. Center. And now relax your right forearm on the top of the right knee. If it is okay for you, you can try to release your right hand down. Left arm to the ceiling. Looking into the left hand. Breathing. One more full breath. And exhaling, super slowly, release your left hand next to the right. Release the back heel, lower down the left knee. Walk your right foot a bit more to the right. And you can give it a try to place first your left forearm down, then maybe your right forearm. If it is too intense, again, you can use cushion, block, anything to support your elbows while you are in this long lizard pose. Stay with your breath. One more full breath only. And then gently release. You lightly step the right foot to the back into downward facing dog. Inhale into high plank. Make your transition with or without using your knees. Lower down. Fingertips outside the yoga mat. A gentle cobra stretching. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Press the palms. Tuck the toes under. Downward facing dog. Going towards the left side. Gently lift your left leg up, keep the hips level, press the palms, shoulders level. Exhaling, left elbow to the left shoulder into high plank. Left knee, sorry, not left. Left leg up. Left knee to the right elbow. Twist in high plank. Left leg up. Lightly stepping the left foot on the place of the left hand. With or without using your right knee, find your energy, your strength to rise up into low or high lunge. Exhaling, spread your arms and twist to the left this time. 3 rounds. Inhale, center. Twist to the left. Center. Twist to the left again. Pause there. Take a deep breath in. Place your right hand on the top of the left knee. And draw back the left shoulder to the moment your left hand will reach out your right hip bone. Take a look behind your left shoulder. Breathing. Activating the back leg or bringing it down. Both variations are perfectly okay. Lift up the right knee if it is down. Release the left arm and gently open up towards warrior 2 onto your left side. The dancing warrior. Inhale. Left arm overhead, stretching, engaging the core. Exhaling through the center, placing the left forearm on the top of the knee. Extended side angle. Again, inhale. Through warrior 2 into peaceful warrior. Reversing. Exhaling into extended side angle. Last round. Peaceful. And next time when you come into extended side angle, pause there. And decide for yourself if you want to give it a try to place the left hand on the inner side of your left foot. Right arm to the ceiling. Breathing. One more full round. And exhaling, gently release your right hand next to the left. Release the back heel, lower down the right knee. Walk your left foot a bit more to the left. And place first the right forearm down, then the left forearm. Lizard pose. Holding there for 5 breaths. And gently placing the hands down. Bringing the left foot next to the right into downward facing dog. Inhaling into high plank, with or without knees lowering down. Fingertips outside the yoga mat for a gentle cobra. And exhaling, release. Hands under the shoulders, press the palms and come into child's pose this time. Keep the knees not so wide, like fists width apart. You can make pillow with your hands. And just give yourself a few moments to reflect of how you feel. Scanning the body from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Again, giving yourself a moment of being here and now. Slowly and gently. Lift up the sitting bones only to spread your feet a bit more and bring the knees closer, and again try to sit in between your feet. Maybe it's easier this time, maybe you still need a cushion or pillow. There is no right or wrong here. Again, feel your body. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhaling, release the right hand, left arm overhead, the way we did in the beginning of the practice. Center. The other side. Center. Twist to the right, left hand resting on the top of the right knee. Center. Twist to the left. Come back to the center. Exhaling, release the hands, plant the palms down, tuck the toes under, downward facing up. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Soften the knees, look to the hands and decide for yourself to step or to hop to the palms. Bringing the feet, the knees together. Bending the knees. Again, we are going to rise up in chair pose for 10 more Kapalabhati breathings, breaths of fire. Take a deep breath in, and let's start. Release the legs, give yourself a nice stretch. Exhaling, roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. Lift up the heart, the chest. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to standing, release the arms. And exhaling, come back into chair pose. Transfer your body weight towards your right foot. Bring the left knee in front. Find your balance here. The right leg is still in chair, the core is active. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, start sending your left leg to the back. With control, slowly. Coming into warrior 3 variation. To the moment you will lightly step into high lunge with your right foot in front. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, slowly start lowering down your left knee, but without touching the ground. Again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, start lowering down. One more only. And now when we start lowering down, well, place the left knee down. If you need the blanket for your left knee, go for it. Rest your left hand on the top of the right knee. Roll back your right shoulder and try to see your left heel. Maybe this is it. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you bend your left knee and you grab your left foot behind your leg. Whichever variation you are doing, make sure there is change but no discomfort. Pause there. One more full breath. On your next inhalation, release the foot. Roll back your right arm. Tuck the toes of the left foot under and the reverse pathway come into high lunge and into warrior two. One round of the dancing warrior. First into peaceful warrior. And exhale. Rest your right forearm on the top of the right knee in an extended side angle. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, slowly release your right hand on the inner side of your right foot. Roll back your left shoulder. Maybe your left hand will reach out your right thigh behind your back. And maybe this is enough. But maybe you will try to go further by placing your right elbow under the right knee and bringing the right hand behind, trying to grab your left hand. 3 deep breaths here. If it is too intense, you can always keep the right hand down. One more. Inhaling, release the right hand down. Release the left hand next to the right. Release the back heel. Walk your right foot a tiny bit to the right. What's next? I will face the front side so you can see me. From here, place again the right elbow under the right knee and frame your right foot like this. Maybe this is enough. Maybe you give it a try to bring the right hand in the air. Engage your core and maybe you bring the left arm in the air or even maybe you bind behind the back. Just play with the pose. Give yourself a moment here. The hips are already open. One more breath. And exhaling, we'll release. And we'll walk the hands all the way to the center of the mat, straightening the legs. Bring the fingertips down, lift the heart halfway, look up. Feet parallel to one another. Exhaling, fold forward. A simple wide leg stand. One more breath here. Look up. Exhaling, walk your hands towards the right foot, both hands. Exhaling, try to kiss your right knee without bending it. Come back to the center. The same towards the left side, both hands towards the left foot, trying to kiss the left knee. Center. Walk your hands to the front side of your mat and step your left foot next to the right. Bend the knees, ready for chair pose. Inhale, rise up. 10 breaths of fire. Now you know what to do. Take a deep breath in and start when you're ready. Inhale in chair. Straighten the legs. Stretch. Roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. Lift up the heart, the chest. Fold forward. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Back to chair. Transferring the body weight towards the left foot. Right knee up. And super slowly, whenever you're ready, start sending the right leg to the back with balance, with control. And through warrior three pose, round the right foot to the back. Come into high lunge, feel it. And exhale. exhaling, start lowering down the right knee without touching the ground. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Last round. Up. Exhaling slowly with control, lower down the right knee. Right hand on the top of the left knee. Roll back the left shoulder and try to see your right heel. Maybe you remain here twisting. Maybe you give it a try to bend the right knee and to grab your right foot behind your back. Pausing there. Breathing. Giving all internal organs a nice juicy twist, which is quite detoxifying for them. The reverse pathway. Release the foot if you're holding it. Bring the arm up. Bring the right arm up as well. Tuck the toes under and find your way into warrior two. Time for the peaceful warrior. Inhale, stretch over your left side. And exhaling, place your left forearm on the top of the left knee. Take a deep breath in. And try to place your left hand on the inner side of your left foot. Roll back your right arm. Maybe your right hand will touch your left thigh. Maybe this is it. Or maybe your left elbow will come under your left knee and your left hand will find your right hand behind your back. 3 deep breaths. If not, keep the left hand down. 2, 1. The reverse pathway. Release the left hand. The right arm. Place the right hand down. Release the back heel. Walk your left foot a tiny bit to the left. And now actually your left elbow is already where it is supposed to be. Simply place your left hand on the left side of your left foot. Maybe this is it. Maybe you remain here, it's perfectly okay. Or you bring first your left hand in the air, then the right, and then maybe you find your hands behind your back. Again, play with the pose. Give yourself all the time you need for 3 long breaths. Slowly and gently release the bind, release the arms. Walk your hands towards the long side of the mat again. Now bring the hands, the fingertips on the level of your face. Lift the heart halfway. Place only the right hand down and bring your left arm up, twisting. Exhale, release. Switch, left hand down, right arm up. Keep the hips level. Release. One more round. Left arm up. Release. Right arm up. Release. Slowly and gently walk your hands to the front side of your mat. Lower down the left knee. Right knee next to the left. Bring the knees together. Spread your feet and sit again in between your heels. Again, maybe it is enough. Maybe you need a cushion. From here, place your fingers to touch your toes. Plant the palms. Give yourself a moment, super slowly, observing how you feel your quadriceps, your thighs, your knees. You can start placing maybe your elbows down. Maybe this is enough. Maybe you can go further, laying down completely, but again, observe, listen to your body. I'm not doing the full version. It really depends on your own mobility, flexibility. How do you feel right now? Only one more breath. And then the reverse pathway. First we will use the elbows, then the hands. We'll come to the knees, crossing the ankles to take a seat to release the legs. And spread the legs in front. Shake. For the next part, make sure there is enough space behind you. That's why I'm going to use the front side of the mat. Make sure there is enough space behind you. Flex your feet, lift up the heart. Inhale there. Exhaling gently with your left hand, try to reach out your right toes. And bring your right arm to the back, up to where it is possible. Inhale, center, spread your arms. Right hand towards the left foot. Left arm to the back, up to where it is possible. You can use your shin bone, your knee. Center. Spread your arms. You can soften your knees and try to grab your big toes. Again, make sure behind you is safe because we are coming with legs in the air up to where it is possible and you might throw back by accident or not. Staying there up to where you feel it. If you need to keep the knees slightly bent, it's perfectly okay. Engage your core. One more full breath. And you soften the knees and step the feet down. Release the pose and lay down on your back. Lay down. Bring the arms overhead and give yourself a nice deep juicy stretch as you just wake up in the morning. Gently bend your right knee to the chest. Interlock the fingers on the top of the right knee. Pause there for a moment. And then with your left hand, guide your right knee all the way to the left. If you need to adjust the position of your hips, go for it to the moment your right knee will touch the ground. Don't care about your right shoulder right now. From here, you might remain here, or if you want, you can bend your left knee, and maybe your right hand will grab your left foot. The left hand is resting on the top of the right knee, and we are simply pausing here for the next few breaths. Slowly and gently release the twist, release the foot, the arm, roll back onto your back again. Give yourself a nice stretch as you just wake up. Super. Bend your left knee. Press the knee towards the chest up to where it is possible for a few breaths. And then we'll do the same. Now the right hand will guide the left knee to the right, to the moment the knee will touch the ground. here, having your left arm behind you, or you can bend your right knee, trying to catch it with your left hand, gazing somewhere behind your left shoulder. Nice, juicy twist, bringing all the toxins in the blood circulation. And through our exhalations, actually, we are cleansing the body through sweating, through digesting. We are providing better functioning of all internal organs. You can gently release, rolling onto your back again. A nice juicy stretch. One last pose before Shavasana. Happy baby, just having the legs up, releasing the tension into the lower back, rolling to the left, to the right, or maybe making some circles. The hips are open enough for happy baby. And of course, if you are at home and if you feel it, you can come even to shoulder stand or other inverted asana, whatever you have into your practice. Try to stay with legs up at least for 10 breaths. Again, all variations are perfectly okay. And once you feel it's enough, release the legs. Give yourself one more stretch. Take the time you need to release, of course. And you can gently bring the arms next to the sitting bones, palms facing up, feet a bit wider than the hips, head, neck, spine in one line. Eyes closed. You can cover yourself, you can put your socks, your switchers on. And again, the way we started, roll your head to the left, to the right, your shoulders. Just give yourself all the time and all the movements you need to find your perfect position for the final relaxation. Make sure your feet are relaxed, your legs, no tension there anymore. Your hands, your arms, your torso, the whole line of your spine from the tailbone to the crown. Your belly, your chest, shoulders, neck, the head, face and the facial muscles. Whole body completely relaxed. Now you can set your mind free. You can allow your thoughts to be free as well, to go wherever they want to. Remain in Shavasana as long as you need, as long as you want. Giving yourself the opportunity to restore your physical body. Also, to give your mind a rest. If you feel it, gently bring your hands to your heart the way you are laying. Keep your elbows relaxed. And simply recall the intention you set in the beginning of the practice. And notice only for yourself if you manage to practice work with self-care, love and awareness. And try to implement these three super simple qualities in everything you do. Love, self-care, awareness. We will close the practice with the sound of Om. Feel free to join me or simply enjoy the vibration. Exhaling fully. Inhaling. Thank you for making this practice together and have a lovely day.